Letting Toastmaster Steve. The stage is yours.
Who remembers this? Who remembers this? I need answers.
Everybody. Trademark Steve.
Yeah.
I was wondering today, Steve starts his speeches with doing this. Then rub his hands. Then I came to a conclusion, he does that only for table topics. Good evening, Madam Toastmasters, Toastmasters, guests, ETM.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Steve, what have you done? What have you done today? You were supposed to do project 2. But you made project 2, 3, and 4. Steve started amazing. He asked the question, you remember 2009? And okay, the speech will be about economic crisis 2009. Story, making us think where it's going, because he started a very successful story with figures, numbers, real authentic numbers like 20%, whatever, all those performance of his company. And I was carried away with the story, and I forgot about 2009. Then suddenly he said, in 2009 the crisis happened and he couldn't supply drugs to head office. Your resemblance was very great. You gave nice examples like drugs. Your branch is giving the drugs to the head office, and then the supply was discontinued, and then they gave you the role which they are good at, which they do the best all the way, always, which is delegating it to you. And you started a nice challenge. You took that challenge. You made us go step by step with you. That's the speech, the way you were delivering your speech. So you were transiting from one point to another. Your move from one point to another was clear. You had no gaps between the steps where you had the speech, like how it started until the way it ended. So, see, he is more organized than I. I have it in writing, but he wasn't. So, at the end, you made the speech even better when you started speaking about the lessons you've learned in this story. So you learned how to engage people, which I believe you are good at. You learned about knowledge sharing, how important it was, and focusing on the team, being together and having passion in your performance. That's what brought your company out of the crisis, and that was the lesson you learned. And that was the same passion I believe you put in your speech. Thank you very much.